in Texas, look behind you, 'cause that's where the Rangers gonna be.
Jared to push him forward. He's a talented player. He's got agility. He's tall. The other thing I'd say, if Adelaide are going to drop players back, I don't mind playing with a 7 or 8 man forward line. Let's make it a contest and see how good they are at the moment.
Dangerfield going through. Douglas getting past him. Pettigrew trying to lose Walker. Needs to be careful. We'll have a bounce.
Some frustrated Port Adelaide supporters there.
At the 50-metre line, Marich punching forward. Van Berlo got there first, and if you're playing in front, sometimes the ball just falls under your chest.
Well, that's the easy bit, getting the ball, but still got to stick it through the big sticks.
We've seen 4 set shots already. The Crows have missed. There's Walker. He's got it behind.
Started the year so well, didn't he? In that game against Hawthorn, absolutely sensational in the second half. Turned the game on its head.
35 metres out. They've been missing on the right-hand side, and he wants nothing to do with that this time. It's through.
Nice work, good conversion. All conversions are good conversions, sure, if they go through the big ones. Let's have another look at this little error, because the defender is playing from behind. It's just a quick kick. He's in front. He gets the ball. And Walker thrilled to get on the board.
I don't know whether they'd have any lower than that in the history of this club.
Off the ground, again Port forward. Rogan just tapped it to the advantage of Rogan. He's got 4 goals.
Look better when Brogan's rest down in that forward line. Just gives them that
He just completes
kick-out
the
target.
Yeah. Oh, here's the man.
Dangerfield off and running.
No handball.
Well, Walker's got rid of Carlisle, but the bounce doesn't favour him. And Alapati's happy.
Deliberate.
Deliberate. Now he's unhappy. And just a bit of a... You sure? What do you mean?
You had to disguise a little. You've got to go along the line away from goal, don't you, Jerry? And just keep it going.
Got to try something.
Keep your body in line with it, but just to go straight to the boundary with a tap.
Taylor Walker giving himself some room to screw it around the corner. Pretty good goal. All a little bit late, though, for the Crows, but a fantastic finish by Walker.
Well, we know they've got the firepower, but you've got to get the ball in there to give them an option. And here it is, Adapati.
No.
Can't do that one. It's got to whack it along the line, do something.
Still 10 minutes to go in the quarter.
The comeback of the century, sure.
So the Blues with the opening goal in the first 20 seconds from Eddie Betts. Looks like Murphy's going to get plenty of attention. Skipper's still on the bench. And Jacobs and Warnock going at it. Boundary umpire didn't get quite as much on as he would have liked. Vince initially, Symes has a bit of a crack at it. Otten goes again, and suddenly the path opens for him. Hughes Jacob, Hughes Otten, Hughes Riley. Crows good stuff. Douglas kicks to centre half forward. Slips catch from Tippett is all right. They keep on running. Yench over the top, can run to the 50. Under a little bit of pressure, but was able to buy himself a little bit of space. Over Gibbs and to the square. Douglas waits down. Simpson strong in the air. Dygert overran it. Douglas got it through. And Taylor Walker, he went round and round in circles. They gave him a lot of time and he used it.
Well, have a look at this for agility for a big man. Goes one way, goes the other, cuts back and then keeps the ball low so it doesn't get smothered. That is such a smart bit of play by Walker. And Yench's kick to a dangerous spot in front of the Adelaide goals was a beauty. Put pressure on the Carlton defence.
But the ball was not going to go to Jared Waite.
Well, Brett Ratton will get the stat sheet. He'll already know, of course, but his team's only had 7 tackles in this second quarter. And first quarter, it was 17.
So Hampson over the top, Symes, the head down, good handball, sends Douglas away at half-back. Chip across the ground, a dangerous one. Dygan leads in the race, but the numbers with the Crows. Luke Thompson, Yinch. Now John Cock, just backward of the wing. He's been influential, John Cock. Beautiful kick to Knights. Can they set something up? Just 2-on-2 inside the attacking 50 as it stands. He kicks towards Walker. Too good for White.
Too big.
And he'll kick from 40 metres on a 45-degree angle. Then that's what they need, Rob. Just one-on-one contest.
Yep.
He got that. Just too good.
Just have the 3 big blokes in the forward 50 because Carlton can't match them. Have a look at White. He's nowhere near big enough to go with Walker. Laidler's not big enough to go with a Tippett or a McKernan. So the Crows need to keep the 3 big fellas in their forward 50, get everybody else out, and expose Carlton's lack of size in defence.
Kick the goal, 4-minute mark of the first quarter, and he squeezed his second home. Margin just 3.
And the temptation will be for Brett Ratton to throw Jared Waite into defence, even if it's only for the last few minutes of this quarter. Just cannot afford to let the Crows get another one.
Out of bounds on the full. Smith has the resulting free. Brodie Smith, 19-year-old, trots away, confronted by Betts. It's the handball. Thompson over the top. Slowly. Knights, Rutten. Now Van Berlo. So they've done it all right, inch by inch, up to Henderson. And on the overflow, Symes gets some directions, which is get it in there quick. Walker, White takes him down, and White's follow-up work was outstanding. Just couldn't finish off the job, though. Otten slammed it on the boot, and wouldn't you know it, it was going to go straight through to Vince. But that was outstanding work by Yaron. And that's again terrific stuff by Jamison. So the Blues defence holding up. And now Yaron comes away with it. Can he hit a man in the middle? He can't. Knocked away by Scotland. But from Scotland. And now here's a chance for Van Berlo to pump it long.
It's blind 3-on-1. There's 3 Carlton players back there. It's a dumb kick.
And, that was probably worse. Falls back for Vince. And Vince can hit Walker. And it is a quarter of mistakes at the moment.
And here's the Chris Yaron spoil, and he does that really well not to infringe on his opponent.
See what a critical part of the game this is. Next goal so important for the Crows to keep in touch, and Walker with that opportunity.
Well, they've played 14 minutes in this third term, and they have scored just the one behind Adelaide.
So deep breath or two from Taylor Walker. Shouldn't really be a problem from 30. Goal umpire moved a little, but just a little. You can see what it means to them. 10 points in it.
So Taylor Walker a goal, the margin back to 10 points.
Just the drop on the boot, perfect.
Might need a couple more of Adelaide to win. Murphy sends it inside for the Blues. Waite took it and he quickly got away for Thompson, allowed him to get a line with his hard leading full forward, who is Walker on this occasion. Murphy puts the head down. There's 4 Crows around him, all with a piece of him. And again, the umpire called upon to blow the whistle. And again, there is just numbers swarming everywhere. Rutten off the back of the pack in case it goes Adelaide's way.
Yeah, Joseph, who normally plays in defence, has come on as the sub, playing in Carlton's forward line.
Had a bit of a moment there, but there's Otten out to Henderson. Found some room for Douglas to get along that last line. Now Rutten was involved. Martin was also there, and this is John Cock. Can loop it back over the top. Here is Brodie Martin with another opportunity and another excellent handball. And now they come away. And little hands from Knights is good. Oh, Henderson, what was he doing, indulging in a bounce? He somehow got out of jail. Walker showed it one side and now kicks it from the other and kicks it with class. And the Adelaide Crows are high-fiving. He's got 4 as well.
So the Walkers have 8 between them. Andrew 4 for...
That's where the